So today's topic is news podcasts. So what we'll cover, what is a podcast, the various types of news suitable for podcast formatting, why podcasts are popular, ways to utilize podcasts to stay up to date on the news, how to find and access podcasts on streaming services, and different news podcasts. So what is a podcast? Podcasts are a digital medium consisting of audio and slash or video episodes that relate to a specific theme. The different services used to store podcasts have different purposes. A podcast hosting platform lists the available content as well as provides an RSS feed. A podcast directory is an application that provides listeners the ability to store, search, and listen to podcasts. Suitable podcast formats. So specialty and trade journalism focuses on stories that may be niche and covers industries and slash or personal topics. Civic journalism provides a friendly approach that builds an understanding of communal issues. This includes exploring and advocating for the rights of the community and its people, and uplifts those impacted by the issues at hand. General interest news can emphasize topics of regional or national interest, usually delivered with a fresh or alternative perspective. Investigative reporting, as the name suggests, is characterized by investigation skills, credibility, and problem solving. News analysts present topical issues and provide an outlook on the news of the day. Why are podcasts popular? One of the main reasons podcasts are popular is because they produce a personal connection to the stories that traditional media tends to lack. The structure of a podcast is perfect for multitasking. Audio podcasts don't demand a lot of your time or attention. A podcast can be listened to while working, doing chores, or even while working out. They're easily accessible and utilizing podcasts to stay informed. Curate a list of trustworthy, reliable, and credible podcasts so that you guarantee you are getting accurate information. Find podcasts tailored to issues that you are passionate about or would like to learn more about. Interact with the community of engaged listeners that podcasts build via social media. Podcasts can also serve as a starting point to discuss with friends and family in person. How to find and access podcasts on streaming services. The Decibel, the Globe and Mail. The Decibel is a Canadian daily news podcast run by the Globe and Mail. You can find the podcast listed on the various podcast hosting platforms or listen directly from their website. On the website, you will be able to browse and listen to the audio without creating an account. But if you are interested in bookmarking the episode or commenting, you will need to create an account. You have the option to speed up or slow down the audio to your liking, skip 15 seconds forward or backward, as well as share the episode to social media platforms. There's also a trending tab on their website, so you can see what other listeners are interested in. To sign up via their website, you can use your email, Facebook, Google, or Apple account. In order to sign up, you will agree to receive the Globe and Mail's breaking news and morning updates, which you can later unsubscribe from. It does ask for a postal code, but you can check an option that says not in Canada. Spotify is a podcast directory that stores all of the episodes of a podcast. You can sign up for Spotify using your email, Google account, or Facebook account. Once you've signed up, you can use the free version to listen to podcasts, but you will get ads every 15 minutes. Or you can select one of the various premium account options to listen to your podcasts, ad-free for a selected fee a month. Once you're logged in, there will be a column dedicated to podcasts that you can find under the search option or in your library. Click on the column to browse the available selection, and you will be able to find a column titled News and Politics that contains podcasts related to up-to-date news. From there, you'll go through a trial and error period until you find a podcast that suits your taste. YouTube provides podcasters with a video alternative to their audio-only content. You'll receive the same audio content that you will find on other services such as Spotify, but podcasts usually record videos as well, so they can upload it on YouTube. This gives you the option to watch the podcast as you listen, as some people prefer this alternative. To explore the available podcasts on YouTube, you would enter their site, and on the left-hand side, there will be an Explore tab. There, you should be able to select the option to browse available podcasts. Podcasts in YouTube will usually be broken down into a playlist for you to browse or have a specific channel dedicated to uploading the content. To find the browsing tab for podcasts on your mobile device, you would open the app and swipe upwards. This should cause the top menu to appear where you will click on the first icon, which is the Explore icon, and then enter the podcast section there. Different News Podcast for What It's Earth. This podcast encourages its viewers to make minor adjustments to their lifestyle in order to live more sustainably. You might feel too terrified to even consider the climate crisis because it is so vast and overwhelming. What It's Earth simplifies it into brief episodes that highlight what regular people like us can do to preserve the environment. Fair pay for every play. This podcast aims to improve the fairness of the music business for musicians. The current system of music royalties makes life extremely difficult for upcoming performers. This means that fewer people have the chance to pursue their talents for music and produce innovative creations. In it, guests, including musicians, producers, and label reps, discuss why it's so hard to break into the business and what we can do to change it. And thank you for listening.